But you talked about like hopefully we just get the best product. I'll take you to another topic, and this will help get the best product. And that's your boy Tiger Woods. He got everyone fired up, saying there's a situation where he might be able to play once a month. You know him better than anyone. Is that a reasonable expectation? You think?
I know I've learned very, very quickly to not put anything past him. I mean, I remember when he played the Masters, whatever, a couple of years ago. I didn't think there was any way he was playing for multiple months, and next thing you know, he's like, "Yeah, I'm playing." It's like, "Yeah, you got it." And he's like, "No, I'm playing." It's like, and then he was there, he's playing. So it's hard because he he really can the how his mind works and mentally how he's able to just go to another place that nobody's ever been, and he's also able to push through things and just focus on the end goal, as opposed to maybe what's going on. But I think that he knows that he's not 25 or 30 and he can't just take a couple of years off, and he wants to keep playing. He's a competitor, right? So I hope that's the case. I know myself and a lot of guys would love to see him more, but I know he would love to be out once a month more than anybody.
Yeah, that would be incredible to get him out there, play a tournament a month, obviously all four majors. But like for you, I mean, growing up idolizing the guy, how much do you cherish? Like y'all play a lot of practice rounds together at the Masters. I mean, it's you, him, and Freddie couples in the gallery. I mean, it looks like a Sunday final group gallery out there. How cool is
hmm
that for you to experience?
It's very cool. I try to not look past it, or I mean, I try not to take it for granted. I mean, I'm very very lucky. One, not just because we're friends and able to spend some time together, but that I'm able to play practice rounds like that with those guys. That's one of the few weeks that I have really no shame big timing anybody to say I've I remember I had a couple of years ago, and I hate to throw him under the bus, but Stuart Hagstad I played junior golf with for a long time, and he won what seemed like his 15th mid am a couple of years ago, and he's like, "You want to play practice round?" And I was like, "Yeah, we'll see when we get there." Like it was a while back, and it was like Monday. He was like, "You want to play tomorrow?" And I was like, "I'm playing with Tiger and Freddie. Like, I'm sorry. This is just for my own well-being and actual preparation for the golf tournament. It does not get any better than literally just following Tiger and Freddie around Augusta." So I had absolutely no shame saying that, and I probably won't in future if we keep to if we keep doing it.
Tough breaks, Stewie. Just hang around that first tee. There's some sectional
I
qualifying
remember
be coming up.
Sleaze and I, either last year or the year before, Monday, first day there, we're walking
Yeah.
past the big scoreboard and we walk out and I mean it opens up to number one fairway and it is just lined. And there comes you, Tiger, and Freddie, and we're like, why don't we go over
Let's
to the
go to the
second
back.
nine? Yeah, we don't.
The
This
second
is
nine.
this
Yeah.
is a disaster.
It's like the Beatles.
Yeah, the good thing about those practice rounds every year is I think the first tee opens up at 8 at Augusta, so it's depending on the weather that time of year, you get some storms. You get like an afternoon shower, and we'll be texting the night before, like, when do you want to go? I'll be like, "Oh, it looks like it might storm in the afternoon. Like, why don't we go off at 8?" It's like, okay, and you get the range, and like there's freaking 20 people on the range, and I'm just like, everyone's looking probably that they're all trying to go off first off one, and in my head I'm like, I feel pretty good that we're going to be the first group
Mm,
off here today
decent
because of
chance.
somebody in my group, and it sure as hell is not because of me.
Let's see
I'll
if we can
tell you
squeeze
that.
off here. See if they got a little slot. There's been so many guys over the years that have tried to get close to Tiger Woods, to pick his brain, to gain some information. I don't feel like very many have been successful, but for some reason, like, you're the guy. You see, like, he's called you his little brother, I believe, like, and you're the big brother to Charlie. What is it about the way you guys interact that you think that led you to become the guy that Tiger's probably the most open to of anyone in golf?
I don't know. I mean, I think when we get together and hang out, I mean, we just enjoy the company, but we enjoy that we're very similar competitors. Like we obviously, I'm not at all comparing myself to him and what we've accomplished, but like we both hate to lose and we both like to work hard and we both like to, if we're playing with a friend, like we like to beat them in a chipping contest or a putting contest, but also I think both willing to learn. And I think, I don't know, potentially he just sees some kind of qualities in himself, in me in that. But I don't know. I mean, I think he also knows how much I respect him and his family. And I don't know. I mean, I do understand I'm very, very lucky. And like I said, I don't take it for granted because it is pretty cool sometimes.